Needs a little more? Okay. I've been asked to say a couple of words here by the folks that have heard Don speak before. Because they know I'll talk a lot less. But seriously, we are here tonight to celebrate a 50th anniversary. Don and Myrna together for over half a century. I think it's very interesting that longevity, especially birthdays, are lauded a great deal. We hear about Bob Hope and George Burns and that couple in Florida who actually hit 115 years old. And that's great, but birthdays just kind of happen. I mean, you get older or you don't. Anniversaries don't just happen. You have to work for them. Birthdays come around every year, like it or not. Anniversaries have to be coaxed, coddled, loved into existence one day at a time. And if you work at it, if you love at it, you too might hit 50. Now that represents 18,250 days, in case you were trying to do the math in your head. That's a lot of work, and that's a lot of love. I'm not going to do a "this is your life" tonight. I will tell you that Don and Myrna met in a bar. I was in the South Bay area, I believe, and Don was there with some friends from Northrop, and Myrna was there with a friend, and somehow across a crowded room, as the song goes, they found each other, they talked, they danced. Don had to take a buddy home that needed a ride, but he told Myrna he would be right back. He said, "Give me a half an hour," he told her. His friend was not in shape to drive, and as the story goes, he wasn't in shape to crawl. But Don got him as far as the driveway, ejected him from the car, and raced back to be with the future Mrs. Sargent. They were married. They had a honeymoon. I understand you went to up north, Monterey, was it, for a honeymoon? And you could argue that they have been on a honeymoon ever since the Eisenhower administration. During the course of their time together, they've been just about everywhere and done just about everything. They recently got back from Puerto Vallarta and Maui. A couple of years ago, they swam with the dolphins. That's the mammals, not the football team. Don has said on a number of occasions, "I don't know what would have become of me had I not met Myrna." Well, the fact is, we'll never know what would have happened. Fortunately for all concerned, we know exactly what did happen, because they did meet, they did fall in love, and they have remained in love for 18,273 days and counting. Now, a lot of things come and go, and rock and roll stars, pet rocks, California governors. Birthdays, they just come around on the calendars, but anniversaries take special care and special people and special love. Thousands of days of very special love, one day at a time. So if you'd all stand and raise your glasses, I believe we have champagne on the table. Please join me in saying, "Here's to you and all the days you've loved up to now, and all the days you will love in the years to come." Don and Myrna, congratulations.
Hey, Don, you only get one word for each year. You know, I am addicted to this thing. On past occasions, I think I've sort of ran overtime, and I promise I won't do it tonight. They asked us to leave at 11 o'clock, so we're in pretty good shape, yeah. But Myrna and I do want to thank all of you for being here tonight to celebrate our golden wedding anniversary. When I first met Myrna, I just never dreamed in my wildest dreams that we would ever reach this milestone. And I am truly, truly so happy. I think Myrna and I are more in love now than we ever were. And we are so thankful for every day that we had together, and looking forward to all the days still out there that we're going to hang on to one another. And I think that's probably right. We go together, we sway together, whatever. But anyway, I want to take a moment and acknowledge our family that's here tonight. I know you've met all of them, as we've been having cocktails. But as I call their names off, I wish that you would wave just to let me know who you are. First of all, our daughter, Sue, and her husband, Dennis, and then our son, Mark, and his wife, Betty, sweetheart. And then our 6 grandchildren, and I'll just start over there with Taryn at the far end. We have Jay. And little Matthew, wave your hand, Matthew. And then we have Ryan, Stacy, and Ashley. We've often been asked, Myrna and I, just where did all these beautiful granddaughters come from? Well, what can a guy say, huh? Yeah. No, we're so proud of all of you and love you so much. Thank you very much. And also, I'd like to acknowledge some other family members that are here, very special to us. Way over there is my brother, Wally, and his wife, Dory, and their son, Michael, and his lovely wife, Nancy, and Wally and Dory's granddaughter, Tara, and her fiance, Billy. And then moving over to this table, we have Myrna's cousins, David and Naomi. We have Dennis's mother, Mary Ann. Dennis's sister, Debbie. And Dennis's aunt and uncle, Sharon and Phil. So we want to thank all of you tonight for being here, and all our wonderful friends. Thank you. That wasn't too bad, was it? But I promise I'll be back. I do. Excuse me. I do want to formally introduce Mick and Diane Barton. Mick is our gracious Toastmaster here, and Diane over here, his lovely wife. And they're going to entertain us tonight with their singing and music for dancing. We have a dance floor here, and Myrna gave me her permission that I can dance with every one of you ladies. So look out, yeah. Yeah. No! I think dinner's over, Wally. I mean, I hope you enjoy. We're having cake next, yeah. I didn't hear that well. Well, no, we're out of time, Wally. Yeah. No, I'm glad you brought that up because I mean, see, it just goes on and on. It's not okay. After dinner, we're going to have the cake served, and if anyone, Wally, if anyone would like to say a few words at that time, providing there is time, that would be it. So, okay, thank you very much, and enjoy your dinner. Enjoy.
Okay, now speech. A speech.
Speak.
You're wearing a white dinner jacket. You have to say something.
I know.
Any message for the happy couple?
Oh, 50 more years.
I'm shocked that gambling is going on at this time.
Hi, sweetie. Any words of wisdom? Wait, I want to see your cleavage. We're going to have a close-up of her cleavage. Pretty nice. Okay, now I'm coming over here. I'm getting you, Sarah. Pretty shot. Perfect shot. How do you handle all this beauty? You guys are so lucky.
Hi, Betty.
Wait, any words of wisdom for the couple, and what do you really think about them?
Well, are we going to say something to the anniversary couple?
Yeah. Well, what you've always wanted to say to them. You think? You think it's gonna last? Any words for the happy couple? Any words?
Love you.
Oh, how cute! We gotta get a close up of this guy.
Smiling. I love that.
Any words, you guys?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Love you. Happy 50th.
Thanks. Without you, he wouldn't be here. She wouldn't be here. You made my life.
We're so overcome with the events of the night that we're going to leave early. Maybe something will come up and it'll be wonderful.
Wait till you read my little thing on your picture.
We are so blessed to have been married 50 years and have such a wonderful family. Thank you very much. We're so happy to be here and share this with them tonight. So happy for both of you.
Congratulations, Grandma and Grandpa.
Love you.
And your inspiration to us all. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
I'm with them.
Mom, we love you. And we love you. We love you. Here, Mom, let me get you. What do you want to say? Mom, what do you want to say to Grandma and Grandpa?
Wait, hang on. I don't know. I've never been at this end of the camera before. Come on, Mom. Damn, that light's bright.
Now you know how we feel.
Happy anniversary. May you have 50 more years.
Yes.
Oh. Here's them.
Always just a pleasure to be here and meet Dennis's family, and they're all wonderful people. Life is good.
Congratulations, John and Myrna. Hope for another 50.
Yeah.
And it's so nice to see you guys again. I haven't seen you since the wedding.
That did bring a tear to my eye when he said he was more in love with her today than with his parents. I mean, that was very.
Wow.
Hi, Donna and Myrna. It was so much fun to be with you at Water by Arta. We really had a good time, and I'm happy to be here this evening. It's a double pleasure to celebrate your 50th.
Ditto. Congratulations on your 50th.
Yes.
There you go.
And she comes over to the chair, true story, comes over to the chair and she looks at me, and I think she was rather surprised to see a guy sitting there. And she says, oh, well, my name is so-and-so, and here's my card. She handed me this business card. And she says, I'm a model for the women's apparel shop next door. Would you like for me to model for you? Well, you know, I just about got up out of that damn chair right then and left. And she said she realized, I guess, that she hit a nerve. And she said, "Oh, no, this is for your wife, not for you." And I said, "Oh, okay." But anyway, but she was a lot more attractive than the guys that's... Here she comes. Yeah. Yeah, here she comes. She's the one that put me up to it. But this lady was very nice, and she was a lot more attractive than some of the guys that stumbled into John's place, you know. So we got through it, okay, you know, and Parvis and I separated, and he says, "Well, please come back." And I said, yeah. Anyway, I get home, and Myrna is admiring my hair. She says, "Oh, it looks so nice." And I'm saying, "Well, geez, you know, I went through an awful lot for this, you know." And she says, "But there's a couple things you have to know now." And I said, "Oh, what's that?" She says, "Well, now with this new hairstyle you have, you can't wear a hat until after the party, because that's going to sort of smash it down a little bit. And, you know, I'm outside all the time and I wear a hat. My dermatologist, she would be so upset if I didn't." Anyway, I said, "Well, that's okay." And then she says, "Well, you know, you can't wash your hair until after the party." And I'm thinking, you know, it's been pretty hot, you know, lately. I can manage that. And then she says, "Tonight when we go to bed, you can't use your normal pillow. Here's a special pillow that looks like a Chinese torture device or something." And I'm thinking, you know, what is going on here? I mean, this is going, you know, too far. Well, anyway, in the afternoon, about 2 o'clock, we finally this is yesterday now, we finally realized that we had about an hour of freedom, of free time, you know, and we were pretty tired because of our hectic schedule. And so we decided, let's go up and lie down on the bed to get some rest. And so we did, and of course I'm in my shorts. I didn't have any top on or anything, and Myrna's in hers. Oh yeah, well, it was warm. And Myrna was in her shorts, and she had some kind of a skimpy halter thing on. I don't know. And so we're lying there, and we started reminiscing about all the times that we had, you know, the romantic places we've been to, and thinking of all the things that we did that we can't do now. And anyway, she rolled up. Now, Myrna, you got it. And granddaughters, please cover your ears. Our granddaughters always get so embarrassed when I talk about personal things. Here they come. And so anyway, Myrna sort of rolled over and said, and she gave me a very nice kiss. Fact is, it was, well, I don't think I have to go any further, but, and so I'm thinking, you know, and then pretty soon her hand is on my chest, and no, I warn you. And her fingers are sort of running around, you know. And I'm thinking, I really have to, you know, we're at a critical time here. And I've got to make a big decision. So I turned to Myrna and I said, "Honey, can't this wait until after the party? We're gonna screw up my hairdo if we." You know, the best thing that ever came along for Myrna and me was Viagra.
No, really? Seriously? Now, you know, this is a true story. Oh, hold it up. Okay. No, really, it's a true story. I was so worried about Don. He had a bad whatevers after trying to get in the boat and couldn't make it. And I thought, oh my gosh. So he goes to the doctor, and I'm so worried, and he comes home. I said, honey, how are you? And he hands me the prescription the doctor gave him. Viagra! Whoa!
Well, you know, for our granddaughter's sake,
All right.
you know, life does go on. And, you know, even if it's in your dreams. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed your dinner. We're going to cut the cake now. I think we're going to cut the cake now. Are we not? Okay. And then you'll be entertained by Mick and Diane. So I know you'll enjoy that. Yes. You devil, you. I was going to say at our wedding, you know, they always sort of feed one another cake. And Myrna smeared it all over me, and she promised she wouldn't do that again. But I think it was too late for that, honey. So anyway, I love you. I love you.
No matter what.
Did she steam up your glasses? This is a song just especially for Dawn and Myrna, and it's called My Love, My Life, I Do. Aww. All our lives have brought us to this moment. Before that day we took the road alone. 50 years we're traveling together on a path that should take us home. If someone asks how can I be so certain what kind of gift I'm offering to you, what's the answer to the sweetest question? My love, my life, I do.
Myrna, I just can't seem to remember any other life before we met.
Dawn, when I think about this moment, there's not a single thing I will forget. If someone asks just what it is that binds me, and how long would I stand here next to you, and what's the answer to the sweetest question? It's love for life, and I
Myrna, we may never pass this way again. The only one sure thing in life is change.
And dawn, the stars may one day fall out of the sky, but love is always one thing that remains. Someday when we're on the road and it's ended, and we look back on all that we've been through, the hurts and disappointments will have mended. The only thing that counts is me and you. If someone asks what was your greatest treasure, what was it worth, what did it mean to you? Do you believe that some things last forever? My love, my life, I do. My love, my life, I do. Happy anniversary. Now, Dawn requested some songs that we're certainly going to do, and then we just kind of threw in some of our own that thought would be appropriate. So while you're having your dessert, we're going to do that. And then when we're through with dessert, everybody can get up and boogie.
Or they can boogie now.
Well, whatever.
I hear music and there's no one there. I smell blossoms and the trees are bare. All day long I seem to walk on air. I wonder why. I wonder why. I keep tossing in my sleep at night. And what's more, I've lost my appetite.
Oh, I don't think so.
Stars that used to twinkle in the skies are twinkling in my eyes. I wonder why.
You don't need analyzing.
Sure.
It is not so surprising that you feel very strange but nice. Your heart goes pitter-patter. I know just what's the matter, because I've been there once or twice. Put your head on my shoulder. You need someone who's older. Rub down with a velvet glove.
Don't mess up my hair.
There is nothing you can take to relieve that pleasant day. You're not sick, you're just in love.
I
Don't need
music and there's
analyzing.
no
It is not
one
so surprising that you
I smell
feel very
blossoms
strange
and the
but
trees
nice.
are bare. All
Your heart
day
goes
long
pitter-patter. I know just what's the matter, because I've been there
I
once
wonder
or
why.
twice. Put your
I
head
keep
on
tossing
my
in
shoulder.
my
You need
sleep at
someone
night.
who's older. Rub
And
down
what's
with
more,
a
I've
velvet
lost my
glove.
appetite.
There is
Stars that
nothing you
used
can
to
take
twinkle
to
in
relieve
the
that
skies
pleasant
are
day.
twinkling in
You're not
my
sick, you're
eyes.
just in
I'm just
love. There is nothing you can take to relieve that pleasant ache. You're not sick,
You're just in love. By request. unforgettable, though near or far.
Like a song of love that clings to me, how the thought of you does things to me never before has someone been more unforgettable in every way.
And forevermore, that's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. Unforgettable,
unforgettable
in every way,
in every way,
and forevermore. That's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too.
Can bring, he's washing dishes and baby clothes. He's so ambitious, he even sews. So don't forget, folks, that's what you get, folks, for making beer. Well, don't forget, folks, that's what you get, folks, for making beer. Whoopee! Oh, flame with such a burning desire that only your kiss can put out the fire. You're the lover I have waited for. You're the maid that fate had me created for. Every time your lips meet mine,
Down and down I go, round and round I go, in a spin, loving the spin I'm in, under that old black magic called love.
can put out the fire. You're the lover I have waited for. You're the maid that fate had me created for. And every time your lips meet mine,
down and down and down I go, round and round I go. In a spin, loving the spin I'm in, under the old black magic called love. I'm in a spin, loving the spin I'm in, under the old black magic
I will love you longer than forever. Promise me that you will leave me never. Here and now, dear, all my love.
Blue skies of Hawaii smile on this our wedding day. I do love you
with all my heart. Oh, he's heard this song before. To you and to give to me love forever true. Love forever true. For you and I have a guardian angel on high with nothing to do but to give to you and to give to me love forever true. Love, true love. For you and I have a guardian angel on high with nothing to do but to give her.
I believe that someone in the great somewhere hears every word